Welcome to another video from RXB TUBE channel. If this is your first time visiting our channel, please subscribe, like and comment. Let's go. Welcome to the 5-minute science video series with RXB TUBE. Time lapse of blood drawing. Blood is essential to life. Blood circulates through our body and delivers essential substances like oxygen and nutrients to the body's cells. It also transports metabolic waste products away from those same cells. There is no substitute for blood. It cannot be made or manufactured. Generous blood donors are the only source of blood for patients in need of a blood transfusion. There are 4 basic components that comprise human blood: plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Everything is okay that is not a Demogorgon. It's a yellow-shouldered bat and her newborn pup. Bats are true mammals that give birth to live young and produce breast milk. Newborn pups will suckle for around 5 weeks before they leave their mother to begin foraging for food. Alligators are some of the most vocal reptiles. Alligators have a variety of different calls to declare territory, signal distress, threaten competitors, and find mates. Although they have no vocal cords, alligators bellow loudly by sucking air into their lungs and blowing it out in intermittent roars. In addition to bellowing, alligators can growl, hiss, and make a cough-like sound called a chump. Sea foam forms when dissolved organic and inorganic matters in the sea is churned up. It can occur after big storms or cyclones. Algal blooms are one common source of thick sea foams. When large blooms of algae decay offshore, great amounts of decaying algal matter often wash ashore. Foam forms as this organic matter is churned up by the surf. Most sea foam is not harmful to humans and is often an indication of a productive ocean ecosystem. But when large harmful algal blooms decay near shore, there are potential for impacts to human health and the environment. Keeping the eggs warm. Birds have to sit on their eggs to keep them warm. It's a bit like baking a cake. The warmth from the parent bird makes sure that the chicks inside develop properly. This is called incubation. Mushrooms releasing millions of microscopic spores into the wind to propagate. Drops on penny experiment. The water molecules have much more cohesion than alcohol molecules because they grab onto one another through hydrogen bonds. Astronomers have detected around 4,000 habitable planets within our galaxy alone, and there are more than 2 trillion other galaxies. Based on Kepler data, there's a 95% chance of an Earth-like planet within 20 light-years. In the past few decades, the study of exoplanets has grown by leaps and bounds, with 4,296 confirmed discoveries in 3,188 systems, and an additional 5,634 candidates awaiting confirmation. Because of this, scientists have been able to get a better idea about the number of potentially habitable planets that could be out there. A popular target is stars like our own, which are known as G-type yellow dwarfs. Tardigrades are 8-legged micro-animals that can survive in nearly any environment. This one is also a happy little dancer. Tardigrades belong to an elite category of animals known as extremophiles, or critters that can survive environments that most others can't. For instance, tardigrades can go up to 30 years without food or water. They can also live at temperatures as cold as absolute zero, or above boiling, at pressures 6 times that of the ocean's deepest trenches, and in the vacuum of space. Filmed in polarized light, we can see the muscle fibers change color depending on their orientation in the light. Make sure to take note of the change in mass, weight. During the combustion of steel wool, oxygen atoms bind with the iron to form iron oxide, which accounts for the increased mass. This is interesting as the common perception is that things get burned away. Not so. Remember the law of conservation. Matter cannot be created or destroyed, we have a fixed amount. We make a science video every week, and I will be waiting for you next week. If you enjoy it, like it and subscribe RXB TUBE channel to see more videos. Here are suggested 2 videos you can watch if you wish. By the way, follow us on Instagram, rxb.tube. Good luck.